Grant MacEwan University's social work program has a reputation of being one of Canada's strongest, most dynamic programs. It earned that reputation. Since 1971, it has produced compassionate and professional social workers.
It's a great program and one I would highly recommend to anybody who wants to share what they have with others.
MacEwan Social Work program is one of the most comprehensive programs anywhere. It achieves this by focusing on the most important educational factor, the student. Students are active partners in the learning process. Beginning with small class sizes that give students critical one-on-one instruction, learning is interactive and collaborative.
A lot of universities, you're a number. Here, you're a person with a name and a face, so you matter.
You get to know most of your classmates. You get to know all of your faculty.
The faculty play a huge role in creating that bond, imparting their knowledge to a wide range of folks who come from all walks of life.
We treat every student as an individual learner, and we work as colleagues with them and help them reach their fullest potential.
I took the program not only that I will be working with it, but it also helps you to grow and develop personally.
A lot of what students do here, they develop as people, whether in our program. There's a huge transformation that occurs. There's a certain degree of theory that we need to cover, but a lot of the social work practice is use of self, and we have to know ourselves in order to know others. And I think that's where the small classes, the collegial atmosphere, the support that we provide really ensure success.
MacEwan prepares its students with a broad range of knowledge and skills through courses such as interviewing techniques, direct practice skills, working with families, groups, and communities. Students also take a broad range of liberal arts courses such as psychology and sociology. The social work faculty is committed to the highest quality teaching. Faculty members are involved in research, scholarly activity, are published, and are actively involved in the profession.
The faculty was outstanding.
They put their hearts and souls into the program. Just seeing their passion, all of them are social workers.
They're dealing with clients on a day-to-day basis, and so they're bringing that knowledge, they're bringing those case examples into the classroom. They sort of make it really real and really practical right there.
We will work with our students to ensure success, and the vast majority of our students are successful.
Social work is about communities, and there is absolutely no replacement for first-hand experience in the field and interacting with the community. The MacEwan Social Work program has created one of the most comprehensive and immersive practicum placements for its students. MacEwan's long and deep roots in local communities make for unparalleled opportunities for our students to get practicum experience.
You need to have the practical part.
The practicum is probably the most important part of what we do. Employers, they like to hire our grads because they, quote, can do the job.
I had my first placement in a women's shelter, which I actually was hired at right afterwards. It speaks to the importance of those placements. You essentially get to work with any community or any group that you're remotely interested in, and all of a sudden you're sort of finding your way.
Having that placement and having that experience of being able to make those mistakes in a safe environment gives you the strength that when you do graduate and you get out into the field, you feel stronger.
Ultimately, the practicum is where the rubber hits the road.
Graduates are eligible to apply for their professional registration through the Alberta College of Social Workers and get to work building stronger communities. Or they can continue their education and apply to a number of institutions' Bachelor of Social Work programs. Social workers are in high demand, and more than 80% of MacEwan graduates are working in relevant employment within 6 months of graduation.
There's always a demand for good social workers, whether there's a boom or bust economy.
There are a lot of jobs out there and a variety of jobs.
You know, you can work in the health field, you can work in child and youth care.
You can go into addictions, you can go into working with seniors.
Community work as well, working with community groups.
There's a strong demand in children's services.
Income support programs.
Within the not-for-profit sector, it is limitless. There are executive directors who are graduates of the program.
It's a career that's in demand and always will be in demand, and a lot of the folks that work for Child and Family Services are MacEwan grads, and the quality of work is second to none in their compassion, their passion, their love of the job, their willingness to do the work, and their desire to make things better for families.
The MacEwan Social Work program is one of the best and most innovative diploma programs in Canada. Flexible evening and part-time learning options are available for students whose lives may not be conducive to full-time schooling. Passionate, professional, and dedicated faculty help our students reach their full potential and support them in launching their professional careers.
It's not just a job, it's a calling.
Knowing that at the end you were able to make some difference.
Watching a family grow, watching a family learn from their mistakes, and watching us not give up on families.
Those moments when, you connect with another individual, and maybe, for those few minutes when they're able to have a really good conversation and connect with another human being, that their life is different, that their day might be different, that those few hours in their day are maybe a little more peaceful, a little more hopeful, or a little more, joyful.
And you're getting people ready to make their full contribution to society, and that's a pretty good feeling.
The Grant MacEwan University Social Work Program. If you're determined, passionate, and committed to creating a better world, let us help you by starting with a great professional education.